Understanding how to vibe code is going to be the difference maker between having your automations be basic and having them be next level. I'm talking about having them be worth money. Now, when I first started interning as a software engineer, I had a project going on to create a AI journaling app, basically. To get a good beta out, or at least an MVP, something that I can show to someone and have them use it and get feedback, it took me about 2 months, maybe 2.5. And just recently, I had a intrusive thought to have ChatGPT recreate it for me. So after a few prompts and about 10, 15 minutes at the most, I had the same exact build, but 10 times better, just like that. Not only that, but instead of using Flutterflow or some wonky user interface, the UI that it gave me was actually pretty good. Now you have to understand, not only was it maybe like 80 times quicker, but at the same time, quality was much, much better than me just doing it all by hand. Now, where does AI automation come into play with this? If you are using nothing but the native node to get your workflows out, that's great, but you're missing out on a lot of power by getting some code nodes in there with actual scripts. And those code nodes are going to be the difference between your workflow being good for maybe a TikTok video and then you actually getting paid money for it. Because the reason why a professional developer can pick up N8N for the first time ever and have way better quality than someone who's been using it for like a year is really, it comes down to the code. Because if you're someone who can go in there and add your own code for whatever it is you're doing, that's significantly better than using nothing but drag and drop. Instead of having a workflow that's like 40, 50, 60 nodes long, you can get that done maybe in even like 5 to 10. Of course, that depends on use case and what's going on, but realistically, you get the idea. So moral of the story is, if you really want to get money out of your AI automations, you really want to have the quality go up, the capabilities of what you're building, learn how to put code into your workflows. You don't have to understand how to do everything from a textbook. Just understand how to vibe code. Because again, I made a video on this maybe a month or two ago. The future of coders are really just going to be people who can prompt. That's really it. Doing anything by hand or building everything up by hand is going to become obsolete, time-wise and quality-wise. So if you found this video helpful, make sure you follow for more content.